So recently I had someone from my WhatsApp training group come in for a physical training on how to start a frozen food business. And I thought to share a bit of that experience. Now, if you are just starting out, one of the first things you need to consider is your location. You need an area with stable electricity so you don't end up spending too much on fuel, diesel or gas. Power is very important in this business. Next is your freezer. For me, I used a double-door freezer. I used 2 double-door freezers, but as for a beginner, you can start with a single-door freezer. The key thing is separation. Your chicken and fish should not be stored together. So even if you are starting small, you can use one freezer for fish, another for chicken, one door. Mine is double door, but for someone that wants to start with one door, it still works. You must not use double door, depending on the quantity you want to start with. Then I showed him our processing area where we cut and prepare the meat. Having the right tools is very important, especially your butchery knives. They need to be strong, sharp, and specifically meant for cutting meat, chicken, or fish. We went further to look at the bone saw machine, which makes cutting faster, cleaner, and more professional, especially when you're handling larger quantities. Then we moved on to the meat mincer, which is used for grinding meat into minced meat. This is very useful for people like bakers, food vendors, caterers, and restaurants. For example, bakers used minced meat to make meat pies, while others use it for burgers, sausages, and different kinds of meals. So it helps you serve more customers and add value to your products. From there, we moved further to the vacuum sealer. This machine is used to package your product by removing air from the nylon before sealing it. And this is very important because air is what causes food to spoil faster. With vacuum sealer, your products stay fresh for a longer time, maintain proper hygiene, and are well protected from contamination. It also helps your product look neat, clean, and very professional, something customers trust and are more willing to buy.